Y'all, what's up? What's popping? What's going on? What's going on? Snapback Oracle here. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. We tapping in and tapping out. All right, we snap back every motherfucking day. Just know that the enemy cannot delay us, cannot set us back, cannot kill us, cannot destroy us, cannot steal from us, or none of the above. All right, so I feel like I want to do something different. I really don't even need these cards, but I'm gonna pull a few. But I feel like I want to talk about this gonna be a message to like the city and what to be aware of, what you don't see coming, how things are about to change, how things are changing. Remember, the only thing constant is change, y'all. So that reading, what was that reading? Where I said your sacred DNA. It was a reading that I posted about 4 days ago on the 7th. The reading Your Sacred DNA is activated to dissolve every broken chain today. Expansion and rebirth. 1221 energy. So um, I picked up that reading and a reading after that. I picked up on a heavy, heavy death energy to where like my chest felt so heavy. Like my chest felt so heavy. Like I could feel it. Like I could literally feel it, man. I could feel it. Like my chest felt so fucking heavy. It was like a death energy that kept popping up. Like somebody finna like pass or something tragic finna happen to somebody. And I just want to get on here and I want to tell everybody to make sure that you stay prayed up, y'all. Y'all also can get my anointing oil, my blessing oil. But comment on here if you want to get the blessing oil, okay? Um, because I only have it on TikTok right now. But yeah, comment on here and we can get something set up and I can get it to you. But I want all y'all to really like at this time, the best thing that we could do is really be focused on the Lord and what the Lord is doing and have our eyes on God and be after God's own heart. Be after the heart of the Lord. Like seek the Lord every day. Like every day we get up, we should be seeking the Lord. I feel like a lot of us are really lost. A lot of us don't know where to turn, don't know where to go, how to feel, what to do next. And that's because we're supposed to be focusing on the Lord right now. We're supposed to be doing the work that He put us here to do, okay? Um, it's time out for a lot of shit. That's what I'm picking up on. It's time out for a lot. Like it's time out for a lot. Like a lot of shit. Because the enemy is on the prowl. This is sick, sinister ass spirit. Let me tell you something. One thing about it, we fight against principalities, not flesh and blood. It's a lot that's going on that want to cause a lot of heartbreak on the community, that want to cause heartbreak within every community. It don't matter what race, color, ethnicity, what size, what shape, what you do for a living. It is a spirit that's on the prowl on this planet, and specifically in the United States of America. We don't know what they doing over there in the Middle East and Europe. They could be doing a whole lot of witchcraft. And when I say witchcraft, I'm not talking about no mass media shit. I'm talking about like real life witchcraft, real life candles, um, sitting in circles. Like the shit that we be seeing on the movies where they be sitting in circles and they be trying to open up certain portals. That's what I feel like is going on. I feel like it's some people in high places, elected individuals that are doing mass rituals on us. They're doing mass rituals. This that 6-9 energy. I keep like ever since I've been reading these cards, I keep picking up on 6-9 energy. Like it, how can I put it? It's something that want us to be off balance. But it's like the Lord Himself, His angels, and the earth itself is balancing itself out. Everything is becoming balanced. Like balance is needed. And it's something like it's a spirit that don't want this balance to take place. Like I feel like God is already here. Like Christ has already came back. Seven of Diamonds, it's like you just got to be able to receive the messages that you need to receive so that you can do your work and you can change and you can be protected from any darkness that's like trying to come upon you or your family or your community of people or just people that you love in general, people that you like, people that you care about. But it's definitely a sick and sinister energy here that want people to suffer here on this planet, on this earth. When we really like Earth is like you got to think about it. In our solar system, it's 9 planets, or so they say, 8 planets in our solar system now, and Earth is literally the only planet that has life. Like we have trees, we have water, we have every fucking element on this planet. Like we are supposed to be creating our heaven on earth. We're supposed to have a heaven on earth. Like the people, no matter what shape, color, size you are, we all supposed to be in harmony with one another. It's enough room for everybody. It's enough land for everybody. It's enough food and enough animals being produced for everybody to be able to eat. It's enough money to go around for everybody to be able to eat. But why is it so much fucking hate? Why is it so much hate? Why is it so much hate? It's what I don't understand. It's because it's a spirit. It's a spirit, bro. It's a principality. To a space, yeah, it's a principality that want us to hate one another, that want to divide and conquer. And this spirit feel like it get justice. It feel it's satisfied when this type of shit is taking place. It's satisfied when people's hearts are in turmoil, when people are hurting, when people are crying, when people are like in distress with this full space energy. Yes. Yeah. It's satisfied when there's no balance. Yeah. It's a lot of evil, sick, sinister energy going on, man. We got to take care of ourselves and we got to stay prayed up and we got to live right. I feel like God is also not playing with a lot of us as well because God can, like, it's always warning before destruction. God give us plenty of warnings, premonitions. He put a lot of shit on our heart for us to change, and you can feel it in your spirit when you know you need to make a change in your life or in any specific aspect or area of your life. You can feel it when you need to stop doing something or when you need to take initiative to do something. And I'm just hearing like if you don't listen, like if you don't listen, you're gonna be in trouble. Now is not the time to not listen. And it's also I've been picking up on too, like Dr. Umar and a lot of like spiritual awakening people are talking about like the feminine energy waking up, and it's a dark side to that feminine energy. Three of Clubs, it's a real dark side to the feminine energy, just like it's a dark side to the male energy, okay? It's a real dark side to that, like that Lilith type energy, that Jezebel spirit energy. It's a dark side. A lot of people that's living like worldly and shit is succumbed by that Jezebel spirit. And that Jezebel spirit is way deeper than you think. That's actually, the Jezebel spirit is actually an ancient spirit that has conquered and divided many families, that has ruined and destroyed many bloodlines, that has caused a lot of trauma. Yeah, that Jezebel spirit is real shisty and sinister, and it can inhabit any man. And I feel like that's why a lot of our men are going gay. A lot of the men that's going gay and that's like all of a sudden like they be real niggas one day and then the next day they be real bitches. Like they be having on wigs, hair, lashes, and all type of shit. Like they be so bitch made. They be like real hoes, like a hoe. That's a Jezebel spirit that be on these men. That's a Jezebel spirit. I'm trying to tell you, that's a real spirit that be on most of these men. That's turning them out, and they tapping into it through whatever they doing through drugs. Or some people have actually been touched and shit like as a kid, been like SA, yeah, Queen of Hearts. But it's also a energy, a feminine energy of love that's here to heal a lot of things. That's here, not a lot of things, yeah, a lot of things, but a lot of people though. But it's a dark energy. It's a dark feminine energy that's taking over a lot of people. It's like we in a battle against good and bad or light and dark. It's like good and bad, light and dark. It's like you got to choose your side. You definitely hold on. You definitely have to choose your side and figure out what path you meant to walk. Figure out what path it is that you meant to walk with this Eight of Diamonds. Figure out what path is gonna lead you to your abundance. What path is gonna lead you to your happiness. What the fuck is that? What path is gonna lead you to your abundance? Why the fucking cards keep falling? Hold on. All right. Um, I trust nobody. But yeah, with this Eight of Diamonds energy here, I definitely feel like a lot of people have to figure out what path is truly meant for them and what God wants you to do on your path and what changes that you need to make. Because I'm telling you, this spirit, this Ace of Spades, this spirit don't want like people to live in harmony. This and it's like light and dark, like hate and love, good and bad, you know, evil and good, you know, positive, negative. It's like you really have to. It's like now it's a great divide taking place. That's the video I was gonna do. It's like we went from being in a 3D, now we're in the 4D, where the divide is taking place, so that we can get to the 5D. Like the consciousness is raising here on this earth. The consciousness, everything is raising. Everything is evolving and elevating. And see, that's what's happening. A lot of people, such as like you know, elected people, is trying to stop this from happening. But you can't stop. No man could go against divine law. It don't matter what you manipulate. You could change the weather, make it rain, make clouds, make it sun. You could do all of that and some. You could put shit in the food to try to depopulate and kill people off. You could try to administer vaccinations and do all of this shit, but I'm telling you, nothing can stop divine cosmic law. Nothing can stop what the Lord up above is doing. And God is creating balance. And it's like now we on the rise. We on the rise and only so many people gonna be able to survive this. You're gonna really have to be tapped into your spiritual nature. You're gonna really have to be tapped in and be focused on that journey in order to survive this. Or you know, you're not gonna be able to. I'm telling you, I felt it. Like in 2019 when my grandmother passed away, I knew that a new world was emerging. I knew this. I felt it. And I was like, the net that well, the end of the year of 2019, December going into 2020, that's when the pandemic came about. And I said, man, I was like, you know, I'm sad that my grandmother gone, but I'm like, thank God that she's not here because her state of health, anyways, would have not even been able to survive this pandemic. You know, my grandmother already had COPD. She already had lung issues, heart failure. She already had certain illnesses within her body, and let alone if she would have lived, her being able to survive an actual pandemic that's attacking the immune system, our lungs, our heart. That would have been real harsh on her if she would have caught that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, thank God, like my grandma ain't gotta suffer no more. She ain't gotta suffer on this planet no more. Like I miss her and I miss her dearly, and I wish she would have lived to be 80, 90, 100 years old. But thank God she did not have to go through that shit. That shit was devastating. And I worked at the hospital during the time I did throughout the pandemic. I worked at at a grocery store, at a known grocery store. I worked at HEB and I worked at a hospital in the ER. So I saw people coming in there dying left or I saw this shit with my own eyes. I saw people coming in down left or right. I saw how scarce shit was becoming in the grocery stores. How everybody was masked up. How there was no water and shit on the shelves and tissue on the shelves for weeks. I saw this shit happen in real lifetime as an essential worker. And plenty of us did. You know, I saw what was going on, but it's like either light or dark. If you're gonna be on the side of light, and you get to make that choice every day, every second, every hour of the day, you get to make the choice of what side you're gonna be on during this transition because the planet is definitely changing. And a lot of shit is dying out. A lot of things is dying out. A lot of things won't be able to survive this next go around. Like the earth is really cleansing itself. That's why so many earth fires, um, what they call it, forest fires and shit. There's so many fires that's going on, volcanoes erupting, tectonic plates shifting at the bottom. Like it's a lot of shit that's going on that's taking place. This rain that we've been getting, that I know I've been experiencing out here where I live at, that's not usual rain. I remember when it rained, it like like it's rain, like okay, like God gifted us this rain. But this rain, when I hear it and the sound of it, and I damn near live on the third floor, but not the third floor, but I'm like my apartment is high up. And it just feel like it's war. Like them lightning gods and them thunder gods and them wind gods, like it just feel like war is going on. War. It feel like war is going on. Like something is at war that we can't see with our eyes, with our two eyes, but I can feel it and I know it. That's what's going on. I know it. You gotta have the eyes to see. Queen of Diamonds. That's the only way you're gonna be abundant. That's the only way you're gonna be able to live. That's the only way you're gonna be able to heal. Is staying true to your path and choosing your side. You're gonna choose with the left hand or the right hand path. A lot of people chose the left hand and they don't even know it. They think they believers. You think you're a believer, but you really a part of some other shit. You really engaged and entangled with some other shit just based off of your actions and the way that you live your life. You gotta stay woke, okay? Because they be creeping. For real. I just ask the Lord to protect everybody. For real. Somebody finna um somebody finna get into it over a car. It's some people that's finna go to war over a car. I'm picking up heavy like somebody, and I had a dream about this not last night but the night before last. Well, I really woke up mad. Like my dreams is like my shit been real, like real. Like I'm really in this shit, but somebody passed away. They was in a relationship and they passed away in the car. Like they shared a car. Like okay, so like a couple, right? They shared a car together, and this was it was a luxury car. It was a Maserati in my dream. But this could be a Benz. This could be shit a Lamborghini truck, a Bentley truck, a Rolls Royce. This some type of expensive luxury ass car. And the couple had bought it. Like they've been riding around in it. They've been going half. They've been paying the notes and shit on it. But it's in a dude name. It's in a dude name, or it could be in a female name. And one of them finna pass away, God forbid, but like somebody just passed away. And I saw the female, she tried to keep the car. Like she this me and my nigga car, but she ended up getting into it with the sister. She ended up getting into it, like the sister was mad and shit. Somebody named Chaz or Chastity. The sister was mad. Like she bring me back my brother's shit. But the girl was like, nah, like this was me and my nigga car. You know what I'm saying? She like, this was me and his car. Like, this the car me and my nigga rode around in. And like they real life, like I'm picking up somebody real life, like they tried to run down on this girl or jump this girl about this car. King of clubs. Like somebody finna go to war over a car is what I'm picking up on. After somebody passed. It's about a car. It's about a vehicle. Yeah. Two of diamonds. Yeah. Somebody could even be going to the hospital or some shit. Like they real life, like somebody finna get jumped or they got jumped. That's what I'm picking up on behind a car that they kept because she felt like shit. This me and my nigga car. Me and my nigga been having this car. We been riding around in this car. And just because he passed, like I want to keep some. Like this was our shit. We rode around in this, and I helped him when he needed certain shit for the car, or when he needed help to pay the, you know what I'm saying, the monthly notice, some shit like that. I was helping him. Y'all ain't help him. Like the family trying to run down on somebody about a car. A family real life trying to run down on somebody behind the car. And they jumped this girl, or they trying to get at her behind this car. For real, they sent a bunch of people to her spot or to wherever she be at behind this car. And she just gonna get a car. I'm picking up somebody. Just she gonna either call her loud or she just gonna get a car back to them. And when she get a car back to them, they gonna fuck around and either wreck the car or they ain't gonna pay the notes on it no more. So that her gonna get picked up anyways. And I'm hearing the girl, like I pick up on a dude. This happening to a dude. Yeah. Look what card just look what fell out. Oh, yeah, she just give it back. Queen of clubs. She just give it back. She's like, whatever, like I'm not finna fight y'all over this car. But she was really like, that's really all she had left. Cause I'm picking up the female moved out of the apartment, or she moved out of wherever they were staying in together. But she wanted to keep the car because it just remind her of him, of them, their relationship and shit. And she honoring their relationship through keeping this vehicle and all the good times that they had riding around in it and how they felt when they got their first like foreign car. This a couple that kind of like came up together. Like they went through some shit and they came up together with 10 of spades and 10 of hearts. But some, excuse me, something is over with. Some over with though. Some ended. And I see it as somebody life ending, or this person could have went to prison for a very long time for something. Yeah, but it's behind a, it's gonna lead to some people getting into it behind a car. That's what I'm picking up on. It's gonna lead to some people getting into it behind a fucking car. Like I'm seeing this dude's family send a whole bunch of bitches, like his sister them and his mama them send a whole bunch of bitches to this girl house or to wherever her friend house, wherever she be, to come and try to fight her over this car, pick up the car. Yeah. And that's gonna cause a lot of like blood. Like people gonna real life be out there trying to fight. In first place, the motherfuckers that's out there fighting is because they didn't want to see this. They didn't want to see these people together in the first place. They was hating in the first place when he was pulling up with her in the car. They was hating, acting like they was, you know what I'm saying, congratulating, but they was really player hating the whole time. So when something happened to this man, when he crossed over or when he get locked up to do a bunch of time, they was waiting on the moment to do some fuck shit like this. I trust nobody. Yeah, yeah. I'm picking up Shorty had already felt that. She had already felt that she was already feeling shit about the family, like his sisters and them. Like they never really liked this girl, but because she different though. Somebody could be like somebody well put up. Like he really, whoever this dude is, he could be a street nigga that come from the streets, and he didn't date nobody from the hood of his section. He went and got him a chick from somewhere totally out the way, from somewhere totally different. But nowadays, everybody like be known or have some type of name or you know what I'm saying. But this chick like don't nobody know this girl like that. Like she a good girl. Like she be out the way. Like she stay to herself. She don't even be knowing. Like she don't know a lot of people like that. People be knowing her and they know her through this man. Cause he known his name ring bell in the street. And he could be posting his bitch and shit like that. Like, you know, happy. And he ain't want no bitch from the hood or no bitch that he fuck with or grew up with or whatever like that. That's what I'm picking up on. And they was already hating on him in his relationship in the first place. His mama and them, his sister and them, because I'm hearing he used to do a lot of shit for them. But once he got in a relationship, it's like that shit kind of slow. It didn't end, but it slowed down. Like he like, man, now I got my bitch. I'm trying to start me a family. Like the shit that he was doing for people, it slowed down. And that's what they didn't like. Five of Hearts, Ten of Spades. I'm steady picking up the same shit. Ten of Spades, Five of Hearts. Ten, ten, ten. This girl finna be blessed though. Like she heartbroken because this could have been like her first dude. This could have been her first real relationship. Hold on, y'all.